off another byway here. Let's see where we are. See what this is like. Alright, hold on. Just get you on here. Just change the mode. Hold on. There we go. Right. Lovely. On we go. And a bit of rain last night, so expect it to be quite muddy. Never been down this byway before, this track. It's a Monday morning, so don't expect to see too many walkers out and about, but I'm just going to sort of take it easy. Yesterday's run was really quite challenging. I'm still on the road tyres. It's going to be a while until I get the knobblies, but these are plug tyres as well after getting a couple of punctures. So just tracking along and see how we go. Actually, it's not so bad at the moment, this track. It's quite firm. Yesterday I had about a couple of inches of really slimy mud, sort of slipping and sliding everywhere. This one is not so bad at all. Again, it's still going cautiously because of the road tyres, but on the whole, not so bad. And this is beautiful around here. Look at this, it really is nice. Just again, just covering the back brake, you know, using the clutch to feel my way around. So, I mean, there is. Oh, this is just lovely, isn't it? Look at that. Well, it's only getting to the countryside, and this is what it's about, really. And I know there's a little spur coming up the left up here, especially on my mapping. So there's a spur or something, I don't know what. I don't know where it is though. By now I should be very close to it. So, okay, I think it's this one here. That's descending into a bit of a bog. So again, I'm just going to take it easy here because we're not sure how these tyres are going to work. Okay, let's try down this spur first. I might go through a dead end in that it probably carries on, but I just can't. The byway ends, so I won't be able to get past it or go beyond it, if you know what I mean. I think it goes to a building or a farm or something like that. I'm not exactly sure, to be honest with you. But either way, we'll have a look and see how we go. So this is it. I'm just sort of going through really gently here. You know, as I keep on saying, I'm on road tyres, so you know, look, my front is already going here. So I'm going so slowly, and it's still slipping out. But you know, I suppose it is just to be done, just to show that it can be done. There we go. Luckily, it's all pretty much flat here, and so I am taking a bit of a risk here because, yeah, okay, so this is where it ends, and this goes into a footpath, I think. Yeah, so I'm right at the end here, so I've got to turn around here. I could go and see what's going on there, but you know what? I'm not going to bother. Yeah. There we go, right. Okay, so go back the way we came. I'm pretty much on you. I gotta say, for this, of all the ones that I've ridden recently, the byways I've been reading, this one seems to be the best kept. That it's flat, it's you know, it's you know, wide enough, you know, for, I would say you can get cars down here. or 4x4s or whatever. It's seems to be well drained as well, and relatively hard standing. So I'm quite impressed with this one so far. So I think my mic might be a bit too low, so you might not hear me very well, but there you go. Alright, let's have a look here, see where we're going to go. Right, this is there we go, make it the way through there. Right, so we'll keep on going past here. Keep on going past, I'm going to go through this wooded area, and eventually it will just come out onto a road of, okay, there's a footpath that way, so that's, I'll figure out where I can go. Okay, yeah, that's on my map as well, so that's, I'll say these are OS maps, you know, they're, you know, sometimes I think, are they kept up to date, or, you know, you sometimes go down these byways and they're closed, or they're not as they appear on the OS maps, you know, they've been changed, or the ownership's been changed, or something like that. Oh, what's that one then? Okay, so that's another footpath that way. Okay, so look, you see here, I can see I've got ruts everywhere, so you know what? I'm just going to try and come over to the side a little bit. I'm just going to gingerly find my way around. There we go. See, that's where the front wheel just goes. If you're not careful, it will just take you. Yeah, it's in a bit of a dip here, so you can see this is where the water sort of collected a little bit. The front was definitely good. I'm really, I mean, you can't pick this up on the video, but I'm having to really kind of steer my way through it and constantly counteract any time the front wheel is definitely going here. In many ways this is actually worse than yesterday. See, look, that's slipped into that one, and this one as well. Just go to the left here a little bit. There we go. I'm trying to find a little dryish path. I'm trying to avoid the ruts or slip into ruts. You know, it is what it is really. Okay. Going uphill now, so a little bit drier, bit of better drainage. Yeah, a bit of low-lying branches just whacked me on the head there. So. Okay, this is where, alright, so it comes out on the road here. Alright, well, that was interesting. Okay, so I don't think that, yeah, okay, so directly ahead of me is a bridleway, so I can't do that, so yeah, can't do that. I wish I could, but I can't do it. Okay, so basically I have to just quickly get onto the road, just go back into another entrance part of that wooded area. A bit daft really, because there's a whole bridleway there I could have just cut across. It would have been sweet really, but there you go. And it brings me out right here on this left hand side. Let's have a look. Where is it? It's around here somewhere. Okay, so it'll be that one there. Actually looks really nice. Oh, that's a shame. Alright, never mind. Keep on going, go to the by the way. Just do this properly. You know, I'd love to go on any track, and I suppose, you know, I want to go on any track, but I also know that the laws of the land and everything, it's a bit of a pain. But there you go. Alright, so this is the byway. This is it here. This looks a little bit more like it's been driven on by vehicles, like, you know, 4x4s or, you know, by tractors. Just gonna go here a little bit gingerly. Again, yeah, don't really trust the tyres too much, especially on the leaves, because the leaves, you know, you got the mud, you got the leaves, they're slimy as hell, and it's just slipping out all over me. Okay, so eventually, going through the woods, this should bring me out onto like a road or something, or a back road, I'm not exactly sure. I suppose any of you, you know, watching this video, you think, God, you know, it's like, all right, Grandpa, hurry up, you know. And to be honest with you, I don't blame you really, but you know, in my defence, it is one of those few videos that I'm doing at the moment. It's literally just to, yeah, feel my way around on this bike, on the road tyres. The bike is really capable. It's a Triumph Explorer Xca, you know, 1215cc. Definitely capable of going off-road and everything like that. I still think it's too heavy really, it's too top heavy. You're probably better off with a, if you want to do some serious, you know, sort of trekking and stuff, you know, on a 400cc, you know, like a KTM Enduro bike or whatever, you know, whatever doesn't make a difference. As long as it's light, compact, you know, knobblies on it, knobbly tyres, you know, it'll go anywhere. But this will, but you just got to be a bit more careful and be mindful of the fact that it's a really heavy and top heavy bike. Obviously I'm going really slowly because I've got the road tyres on. Right, I think this is some kind of, it's a byway, but it's some kind of private drive. I'm not 100% sure here. So just keep on going. You can see, I'm just kind of barely getting out of first gear really. I'm in second now. Not really a lot to go on. Okay, so this is weird. This is saying that I should have turned right there. Ah, there we go. Okay, so this is on tarmac track.